Hi, my name is Mrs. Scholes, and I'm the teacher of this course, and I just wanted to spend a little bit of time to introduce myself to you. First, I'd like to start with my teaching history. I began teaching at Dixie High School in 1996, 3 years after I graduated from Dixie High School. So it was so fun to be able to go back and teach at my school that I graduated from. I taught there for 3 years, and then we moved to Northern Utah for my husband to finish school. And so I taught there at Kearns Junior High until 2004 when I had my oldest son. At that time, I spent some time at home with my children and was a stay at home mom. I quit teaching for a little while. And then in 2010, we moved back to Southern Utah and I started teaching again. I taught at Stone Canyon Middle for a year. I taught at Dixie High or Dixie Middle, excuse me, for about 8 years. And then in 2020, I was able to get a job with Utah Online, and I've been teaching there ever since. And it is like, I love it. I love teaching for Utah Online. The next thing I wanted to talk about a little bit was my education. Like I said, I did graduate from Dixie High School in 1993, so you can kind of figure out how old I am. And then I got my bachelor's from Southern Utah University. I took a very big long break from school, but I did a lot of endorsements and a lot of different things like that, unofficially, I guess, during those years. And then in 2019, I finished up my master's degree at Western Governors University. That was my first experience with online education, and I like wholeheartedly loved being able to do my master's degree online. And so from there is how I decided to teach for Utah Online. I wanted to talk a little bit about my family. My husband and I have 3 boys. I almost probably should call them men because they're getting grown up now. And then we have a dog named Penny. She's kind of our little puppy princess. My oldest son, Brenner, is finishing up his mission in Tahiti for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. My second son, Joran, graduated from Stone Canyon High just barely, and he will be serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Peru, Trujillo South. And then my youngest son, Tarek, will be a junior in high school at Stone Canyon High. And he's my soccer player. He loves, loves, loves soccer and working out, and he's very outdoorsy and athletic. And lastly are just my hobbies. So I do work a lot. I do tend to spend a lot of time working on my classes and replying to emails and grading assignments and doing everything I can to make these classes engaging for my students. But when I'm not working, I love to decorate. So it could be decorating my home or it could be decorating for parties. I'm the first to volunteer to help with like a soccer banquet or something like that. I love plants. I probably should have put that one first because I literally spend hours and hours a week working on taking care of my house plants, taking care of the plants in my yard, planting more flowers, planting my vegetable garden, and taking care of that. I do love working in the yard and plants. I love shopping, mostly online. I spend a lot of time online shopping, but I do actually love going to the store too. I love to travel and try to go every couple months somewhere fun. So I wish I could do it more, but we try to get out as much as we can. I shouldn't say maid is a hobby, but I feel like I do it enough that we'll consider it a hobby. But I do that a lot. I clean up my house and cook and things like that. And then I put Penny as my other hobby because she really is. She's not just part of our family, but she's a puppy princess. So she's a lot of work and a lot of excitement and enjoyment too. I hope that gets you to know a little bit about me, and I hope that you will reply and tell me a little bit about you. I'd love to hear what your hobbies are and interests and why you're taking classes with Utah Online. I hope you have an amazing time in this class, and feel free to please reach out to me anytime you have questions. I am here, and I do answer my emails and my text messages fairly often. So thank you for the opportunity to get to know you, and enjoy the class.